Hey, it's Geoffrey. Welcome to TrainWorld Fun. This video we're looking at this old HO scale lifelike trains Toys R Us special. This came out, I believe, in the 80s, and I'm not sure what year exactly my version of that came out. I've seen multiple versions of this online. This has steel track. It had this transformer, which was broken. The knob was broken off. The thing was broken. So I'm using this one. It's not even a Bach. This is a Bachman, not a lifelike. But I'm surprised it worked. Hey, I got this from Goodwill. I'm imagining that this was sold in Toys R Us stores in the 80s. It's just you get this circle of track. Some of the ones I've seen for sale on eBay have the brass track. But all of them have this consist that I see here. So we got the AT&SF little 040 locomotive here, just the 4 driver wheels. I had to run this a little bit to get it kind of running smoothly. It probably hadn't gone in years. And then we also got this Union Pacific car with coal. It's a coal hopper with simulated coal. You can believe that? It's not real coal. I'm shocked. But the feature of this thing is this boxcar with Geoffrey and the Toys R Us logo. I'm not sure of any of the graphics here for the boxcar, or is this? What is this? Actually, it's not a boxcar. It's a reefer. Geoffrey and his reefer, and then we got AT&SF 1951. I think it's a wooden caboose. I don't know. But yeah, that's all you got. And it's interesting. The box shows this. Can't see what that is. A CB&Q, the Burlington route on there. But this has the Union Pacific, and this all the ones I've seen on eBay and other sites, they had this one. But I wouldn't doubt that it had variations in there. Maybe even a variation of the caboose or the locomotive. I don't know. But it's just the basic HO scale layout, all the HO layout setup, the minimum you need to basically run a train: a circle of track, a transformer, a couple of wires, and a small train. My first HO scale train was similar to this, except it was the more typical F unit instead of a little steam locomotive. This is a tank engine here. United States version of a tank engine, not Thomas the Tank Engine. But I'm glad it works. I got this pretty cheap from Goodwill. You can find it for about $50 to $80 on eBay if you want one just as a collectible. It's not necessarily a great train. I'm glad to have the box. I think there's probably should be either cellophane or something. Maybe it didn't come with that. Maybe it was like once you opened it, you had to dispose of it to get the train out of there. Maybe it was shrink wrapped, and so once you open the shrink wrap, you can't put it back. But that was the box. I have the instruction manual, which is a generic lifelike trains instruction manual, but it does show the same type of controller that I have, the same type of connectors that I have. The only thing I found with a date is this, and who knows if this actually went with it. It probably does, but it says 1984 Consumer Service Program. So perhaps this particular one was for sale in 1984. Like I said, I've seen some as far back as 1981, but this is the one that I have. Oh, and just so you know, lifelike trains, it's not a description, it's just a name, because these are by no means lifelike. So one thing, maybe this is supposed to have the old brass one. I mean, it does show this on there, but this isn't designed to fit in there. That's odd. I was just packing it back up, and I just realized this piece will not fit. Why does it not fit? Let's try this. Yeah, it's just not. Interesting. Yeah, however I put it in there, it doesn't fit. So it's kind of forced in there. What do you think, Geoffrey? Alright, so I'm pack this on top of there to kind of hold everything in. And voila, put it up until we need it again.